What's up, guys? Welcome to Mighty Champions Toy Hunt Week 6. Oh my god, is it 6 already? It is my birthday as I am recording, and the mission today, as it always has been, is we are looking for the WWE Monday Night Wars Series 3, which can only be found in the 7th circle of hell. I do not want to be in Walmarts, but today I am going into Walmarts and I will not rest until I find Series 3 of the Monday Night Wars. All right, let's get to it. I'm from the Bay Area, so you know I don't mind sketchy areas, but this one is very sketchy. I one time saw a woman getting arrested by 3 cops here because she tried to walk out with a full cart of stolen stuff. And just right now, as I was driving in, I almost ran over a guy who stepped out in front of my car wearing a Roman Reigns shirt. So this should be interesting. All right, this toy section is massive and very disorganized, so we're gonna need to go through it with a pretty fine-tooth comb, like right away here in the freaking Minecraft section. I already see Hogan from Series 1, but we're here for Series 3, so hopefully that is a good sign. Contemplating this pretty hard because Streets of Rage and Altered Beast are 2 of my all-time favorite video games. There's just not much to these figures, and I think I'm just waiting to see what happens to the line. I'm willing to pay a little more than $10 on the aftermarket if this line starts to fill out. Is this the wrestling section? Maivia's still $70. One lone Trish, one lone Caden Carter. Austin Mobile. Oh, but is this actually the wrestling section? Or is this the wrestling section? Another Hogan. This box always catches my eye, but that's not what we're looking for. Oh, I haven't seen this. That's horrible. This is a horrible figure. Why would they even... Oh my god. Wheeler Yuta. This looks pretty dang good. I don't know if Yuta's a guy that I need to pay money for just yet, but this is a good looking figure. Happy to see Yuta. Nothing going on there. Hot Dog Tan Hogan, Charlotte, Bianca. Tons of superstars. Tons of superstars. Malachi Black in here, not losing to nobody. And there's a Star Wars and then a continuation. So the third section of wrestling sections. Chelsea, LA Knight. Well, we were on our way to birthday dinner and there was a Walmart on the way and the girlfriend was nice enough to stop. So the birthday hunt continues. I really hope there's more than this. Haven't seen Grayson Waller, which I was happy about. There's gotta be more than this. This is girl crap. Ah, here we are. Monday Night Wars Series 2. Triple H hanging around strong. There you go, get back up here with your buddies. 18 Triple H's. AEW figures, what do we got here? Max Caster with a Farouk head. Who is this? Oh, is this Andrade? This is a WWE Andrade in a Max Caster box with a Farouk head. It's one hell of a fig swap. Oh, I haven't seen this in forever. Who needs this bad boy? This section's pretty sick. When I really came over here, what I really came over here for was this. I have not seen this in the wild before. I liked this. I watched the Real movie when I was a kid, so I watched this because it was like the next best thing, but I never really necessarily liked the Toxic Crusaders, but this looks great in box. This looks really, really good. I actually like this whole little horror section, looks pretty good. You guys, I think she's taking me somewhere to leave my body.
You're gonna die.
Send help.
You're done.
Figured we come to Target since it's nearby, and check this out. We got the Greatest Hits line in the house. We got Tugboat. First look at Greatest Hits Tugboat. Warlord. This looks awesome. We got King Booker. IRS. These are awesome. They don't fit my collection, so I don't think I'm going to grab them until they inevitably go on clearance in like 2 days, because that's how Target rolls, but those look great. All right, you guys, hitting up all these Targets and Walmarts is absolutely doing my head in, so we got to change it up. One of the toy soldiers has reliably informed me that GameStop is the spot to get the Marvel Legends 85th anniversary, so we're going to go in there and see if we can find Ghost Rider and Superior Spider-Man. We got Super Adaptoid, down to $66 if you're a pro member. Got Dr. Doom and Captain Marvel. Oh, okay. I have both of these. If you guys are seeing my collection, I have both these. I bought them separately and I paid a lot of money. This is something that you guys should absolutely get as a pair, because it's never going to be any cheaper than it is right now, because this is a re-release. This is one really, really cool set. And I'm also noticing I got Scar, Son of Hulk in the 85th anniversary. I don't need this, but I'm glad it exists, and if you guys need it, you should pick it up. Insert picture of Scar from She-Hulk here. This is cool. Look at that. Let's see, I see some retro cards. We got this guy, this guy, Multiple Man. Got the Iron Man wave, which appears to be everywhere. Got, what's his name? Patch and Hulk. Some cool X-Men stuff. All right, what else is going on? Bizarro and Bat-Zarro. Not for me, but okay. All kind of Batman. Aquaman. That's a really cool Spawn. I don't collect Spawn, but I like that. That's pretty good looking. That Superman is great. Like Jim Lee, perfect Superman. That's amazing. Oh, I haven't seen these in the wild until just now. I thought they were only for pre-order. Awesome. Love it. Maybe I can use this flex capacitor to go forward in time to a Walmart that actually has the Monday Night War Series 3. But the map. But I was told, what? I have found the Fountain of Youth. Is this worth the trip? Holy. What am I doing with my life? This is just a slap in the face to everybody who grew up in the 80s and 90s. What have you become? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Back here at Target, I have come to a decision. It is good news, bad news. The bad news is I am going to return these Simpsons figures. I'm just doing that to fund a different project, which is going to be a little bit more exciting, which I will show you momentarily. So I have actually been planning for years and just haven't pulled the trigger yet on a huge display of these Toony Terrors that comes out for Halloween. So I figure I'll return those Simpsons and I'll start grabbing these. Need all the big heavy hitters, all the top guys, all the Freddys and Jasons of the world. It looks like this Target in particular doesn't have those, so I'm gonna need good guys and bad guys. Elvira is obviously a fronter when it comes to good guys, and I don't care about Wednesday at all. Ooh, we got Ghostface is a fronter for sure as far as good guys go. Alf is not. Pinhead. Pinhead is a top level bad guy. Top heel in the Toony Terror Federation. So I think I'm gonna grab all three of these and we are starting a collection. What's up, guys? We're about to hit Austin Books and Comics, and I've got my main man with me right here, the lead singer of the band Virtue, Christian. Christian, tell them about your toy bona fides. What do you collect? Where'd you get in?
All out Marvel Legends toy biz, and a lot of DC figures, primarily Batman, but yeah, Justice League, all those things, but Sweet Tooth is Marvel Legends toy biz.
So you're looking to find some toy biz in here?
Hopefully.
All right,
we'll see.
Let's go check it out. Boom. So we got the Diamond Selects, which are the coolest. They just don't really fit my collection. Are you doing Diamond Selects?
I am. I let them stand alone because they are taller and more, like the look of them, they could definitely look better.
So they have their own space.
But they have their own space for sure.
This place is flush with Marvel Legends. This Electra is dope.
See, this Daredevil's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely grab that one.
Yeah. I need an updated Marvel Legend Daredevil. Looks just like that, but poses like a modern day Marvel Legends.
This is
a little yellowing.
Yeah, yellowing.
Bubble. Let's see. Tons of MCU. But we got some of these. I'm looking for the Captain America retro card. The retro card is like the only thing that I don't have on my retro wall. I've got like the X-Men, the Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, Iron Man. I need a whatever that one is called, like this, but the modern one. So this is not your era of Toy Biz. You like the era after this.
Yeah, that was right before me. So basically anything from 2000 to 2006 or 2007, whichever one that Hasbro took over before that. This is
just before this.
Just before this, but this is like a redesign.
So you like this box, but the Toy Biz era.
Yeah, but I mean, this is obviously smaller. The other thing too is that they got that at $45, whereas you could get that on Amazon for $22. Say that out loud.
So,
a lot of Ross exclusives.
I'm trying to find Hammerhead and Tombstone for like $15 to put them next to my Kingpin.
I'm surprised he's not cheaper.
DC. What do you do with DC?
Honestly, DC has so much more variety, I think, than Marvel, just because a lot of different companies, and I mean, it's the same company, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of different ones though that
Man, these like multiple different Batman the Animated Series lines, I love them, but they're so sought after, and like I came to them after the fact, and they're all aftermarket, crazy expensive.
One of the things too that DC does really well is they do like obviously like a lot of storylines. So you look over here, you have the Alex Ross Justice figures, which I think look great. Again, not super articulated, but they look beautiful. And then like the Crisis on Infinite Earth, like all these things, Batman, Superman, so they're based off of like runs, Identity Crisis. It's like that stuff is my wheelhouse.
Remember, toy soldiers, you always got to check your half-price books. They do have toys in there, not just books for nerds. What do we got over here? Land of Oz. What? Man, before McFarlane got DC, they were probably so close to bankruptcy. Who's this marketed to? We got $10 Jungle Boy with his face covered. Decade of Domination Natty, $20. This Joe is actually really dope. $30. That is better than the AEW one for sure. Do I want this? I definitely don't need that SmackDown Live shirt. But that is a really, really good Joe. Think about it. Bianca Belair for $10. Ninja Turtle headphones, $15. These are cool. That could be you.
Could be.
You need those?
Would they even fit? Check out the loose section.
Is there a loose section? And here's the loose section. What is this? Is this Kramer? Just started the Toony Terrors, so I definitely do need some Toony Terrors. I'm seeing this Michael Myers, which is obviously going to be the top heel in my federation, of course. And we already got Elvira. I don't know if I need the They Live alien. Love this movie. Don't know if I need the Toony Terror. I have no idea who that is. Let's see. We got Sam. Consider Sam. But I don't know that I need Sam. I just got this on eBay, so I'll have that pretty soon. Let's see what we got. Oh, should we get the Bloody Eyes Part 2 or the Not Bloody Eyes Part 1? I think we're gonna go with Part 1 on that. All right, what's going on in the cool?
Someone's trying to catch you.
Nothing happened, man. I thought something was supposed to come out. My man Christian here has a little trade secret that he would like to show you guys.
So some of you may be aware to check underneath these shelves, whatever, at the very bottom. Of course, this is stacked completely, so we got to move it out of the way. One of the last times John and I were here together, I decided to take a look, found the amazing Spider-Man retro fantasy Marvel Legends. Underneath, I screamed his name like a child would cry out for their mother. And actually, I ran over there first, then screamed, and then he came over, and then we found it, and it was exciting. I bought it, and I just sold it on eBay, and I got about $12 for it, so let's go. Quick. Let's see what we got. I think I checked under here the last time. And let's see. Scoot these over. Make their jobs harder, basically. Let's see. Making a mess. We'll get that on film. Nothing but garbage.
Early morning Walmart stop, absolutely nothing going on in the wrestling, but this Tombstone, who I've been waiting to go on sale, is now $12. So I am definitely putting this next to my Kingpin. While I was at work today, the FedEx man came through, brought me a big box and a small box. So let's bust them open and see what's going on. First things first, let's look at the small box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, Uncanny X-Men 80th anniversary Deadpool. We'll definitely be having a look at this at the end of the video. Like the saying goes, good things come in big packages. This, I actually do know what this is, but I am so excited about it. This is the pair of Wolverine boots that I won in an Instagram contest. Oh my God. Yes! This is a Metallica crossover with Wolverine boots, and I am so freaking stoked on these. It's 180 degrees outside. I am absolutely fed up with looking for this Monday Night Wars Series 3, but you can't just sit back and do nothing. You gotta go out there and you gotta chase your dreams. I'm sick of chasing my dreams. I'm just gonna ask them where they're going and I'll catch up later. There you have it. A little bit of a slow week on the pegs. I'm starting to think that because every Walmart is absolutely stacked with those SummerSlam shippers, because there's 50 bug-eyed Undertakers, and because there's 50 forehead X-Pacs, and because there's all those Gunthers, that's what's stopping the Monday Night War Series 3 from showing up. So it is what it is, but we still managed to get a pretty good haul this week through the mail and actually out in the stores too. So I did grab this Tombstone, which if you guys have been following along on the toy hunts, I've been waiting for it to go on sale. It went down to 12 bucks. So I got Tombstone for 12 bucks. He's going to go right next to that Kingpin right there. He's got his crowbar. For 12 bucks, I'm actually really, really excited about that. Also got Deadpool through the door, which let's bust him open and see what's going on in here. I wish I could review this for you guys, but the thing is, this retro card and this figure are so unbelievably cool that I cannot open this. I just can't do it. Like, look at the just retroness, the colors, it throws back to the Toy Biz. Like, this is a re-release. This is the 80th anniversary, and we're on the 85th anniversary right now, so this is definitely throwback. But like, he's like invading the back. This is just too cool to open. My on-card collection, like the Carnage, and you can't see it right now, but we'll dive into it on a collection connection. These are just figures that I can't bring myself to open. I'm not an on-card collector, but sometimes I get something and then I just can't open it. And that's what that is. And then we also started a collection, which is fun and exciting. And that will come to fruition, which is a word that I know, in October when we do a huge video as we unbox these Toony Terrors. So I'm actually really stoked on this. This brings me way more excitement than those Simpsons ones do. Love the Simpsons, but this is going to be really fun for all of October. Myself and my girlfriend have something pretty cool planned as a video and as a display. So we got Ghostface. We got Pinhead. We got Michael Myers. And then we got one baby face, which is Elvira. And then I think I've got one more coming via eBay. So that's what I got personally. The question is, what did you get? So if you guys are following me on Instagram, at Mighty Champions, if you're following me on Twitter, at Sergeant John 13, if you're subscribed to the channel, you would have seen that I did a massive giveaway. And all you had to do was be following and repost. That was the extent of the requirements. And the winner, a winner is you, AXT WWE Vids, because you get the entire Series 2 Monday Night Wars inbox ready to go. All you got to do is DM me and give me your address and I'll send them over to you. All right, guys, thank you for joining me on this toy hunt. Next week, I'm actually in Boise. So we're going to see brand new stuff in a brand new place, and maybe they've got some cool stuff that I don't even know about. So subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next week in Boise. Peace.